Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Jumi here, Beyond Braids. I'm excited to be back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, please, and I hope you like what you see. If you are not new, thank you for coming back. Today I'm here to shake some tables, looking for some troubles. Today I want to talk about the excuse that we give anytime we look at the condition of Nigeria, and then we immediately blame. We will always point finger to why this is, why this, that, and most of the time the top excuse that it might make sense to some extent, but in totality it's not making sense anymore. And I hope you see where I am coming from. And one of those excuses, oh, it's because of the West take everything from us. They give us Bible and collect our land. A 60-something-year-old, imagine a baby that was born and has grown up to the point of 60-something years old, and is still up here complaining that, oh yeah, it is. In fact, they will say that a fool at 40 is a fool forever. As at the time Nigeria is 40, we are a fool. I say we, even though I'm not in government, but people one way or the other of course contribute to the failure of Nigeria, as at the condition of the country is right now. One way or the other, everybody contributes majorly. The leadership or whatever they call themselves at the very top, they contribute, right? So the complaint is always like, oh, the West, they take all our resources, they keep digging us, they keep drying us. I want to take it one after the other. So the first part will be the wickedness part of our leader. Is that also West? Because these our leaders, anytime I hear them calling money, it's like they are just reading paper. 10 billion, 10 trillion, 100 billion, and you cannot see anything that they are doing with it. Are this money being given to the West? Because you cannot just sit down somewhere and the only blame, well, one of many at this point. I don't even want to blame West. I am right here in West. What do I blame them for? The West here, they have their own problem, many problems, but it is not to the point of everyday life of common people is so difficult that they can't live their life. In Nigeria, everyday life, like some people are not even collecting 30,000 naira for the basic salary. They are still deliberating on 60,000, and these people deliberating they cannot pay 60,000 are the ones sending their children to this same West that they will complain the West, the IMF, all this big name. That is where they will send their children to. That is where they will go for their medical. This same West. Make it make sense. If they are the one disrupting our economy, why are they taking all the money to them? At this point, there is no any excuse. There is no point to blaming them for anything, in my opinion, because these same people will pile up the dollars and take it back to their country, enriching the West. Of course, even if you sign contracts, because that is where I sometimes want to cut them some slack that, oh, maybe these West people are very maybe they are very wicked indeed. Maybe these West people are very wicked. Maybe they already signed an agreement that if they did not bring their money, or they did not export, then what is the worst thing that will happen? Are they going to collect Nigeria from our leaders, or are they going to, because they are going to take away their own benefits? They will not be able to travel abroad to treat their hair infection, their nose infection. They will not be able to go there to do their own business, not really for the goodness of the people. So being in West, I believe for them is for their own pocket, so that their children will be able to, because those sanctions will come on them. If you cannot give us this money, then all this opportunity you have, you will not be able to have them. Your children will not be. I believe, because if it is leaders that really want to work, that really want to make their country work, cutting off from this West, what God, these people will make your brain freeze. All these governors, ex-governors, past governors that have been taking money, taking, or how is that the fault of the West? All the money in their accounts. This Diezani Madueke case, if Nigeria is the one that collected all those money, if she is in another country, let's say she's in Ghana, and send all this money to Nigeria, I'm not sure Nigeria will be able to pay back. At least wherever Diezani sent the money, now they are sending it back. All the assets. How can one person, and this is West, did West tell her to steal all those money? Because West give us Bible. The Bible they gave us, what are they doing with that Bible? What are we doing with that Bible? I usually think that if for any reason they ask all the West people, abroad people, move them back to Nigeria, move the Nigeria back here, in the next 10 years, these people will transform Nigeria, because it is their mindset. I don't even know how to explain it. 10 years they will transform Nigeria, because all this corruption will not, never. Of course, it might be, at least they can award maybe $100. They pocket $30. They will spend $70 for projects. Nigeria will collect all that money and spend everything. At least if you collect 10 billion contract, spend 5 billion, take 5 billion. Did you know from that 60 years up until now, how many things will have been gotten done? What kind of English do I move on to? How many things they will have done? Please, especially you people that are in the West and still complaining about West, please move to Nigeria and then be complaining about West. It will make sense. You cannot be here and be getting everything that Nigeria is not giving you, and then still be here and be complaining that that same West is a problem, when your leaders in their country taking all your resources back to the same West, yet it is the West you want to blame. Did they put rope into your leaders are very greedy. They'll be wearing $20,000 clothes. Wike, or what is his name, wearing and then how does it even look? It does not looking good on you. You people are greedy. All the money they are taking, the wickedness they are doing, how is that the problem of the West? Over here, the road doesn't have to be so spoiled before they fix it. When it's the culture of their maintenance here. In fact, if we want to be copying West, let's copy what is working for them, not the act of stealing money up and down. And they don't even steal money so much here. I don't think so, because if they're stealing money, how would they have grown to this point? They've left you guys for 60 something years, and up until now it's going down. And I don't even know how this current governor, I mean, a lot of people say, oh yeah, he's not he's been in government since when? He was governor since when? Please stop. I love West. I'm living here in West. West have all their own problem. But if you look at the positive side, these Nigerian people will not let electricity work. Is that the fault of the West? Because some people are importing generators, selling generator. Of course, they will not want the lights to work. Greedy, wickedness. Is that West? In West, you have your light, you're paying. If not that they are doing themselves. You're on share. Let the lights company, the electricity company be so big that anybody, I mean, people that have money can do business with it. It is now that before they will say in Nigeria that, oh, those people are abroad, when they enter one room to the other room, they will turn off the lights. They will turn off the light. They cannot leave the light on. Now that they are charging you people by what you are using. Mariah was there complaining about how much they were charging her for band A, band B, 500,000 a month. If they really want this to work, invest money in it. Let there be different distribution. Let people, in fact, if you like, put your lights on from morning to night. There's nobody here telling us to turn the lights off. You will by yourself turn it off because you're paying for everything, because you're paying for it. But in Nigeria, they will leave light on anyhow. You anyhowness. Please stop. You are here enjoying everything in West, and you leave all your wicked leaders. Yaya Bello is there with all the billions. Almost the child that have not even started school. They pay the tuition. Imagine all the ex-governors, all the years that they've served, billions, trillions of I don't know if that would be like naira or dollars. That they wreck that government. Kilo day. Then you people think West is the problem. If our leaders want to be leader indeed, they can sacrifice the enjoyment that they will have. Okay, we will not be able to travel for 4 years if we want to take this away from the West. Okay, fix the hospital. It's how much will this cost? Fix the hospital, fix the school. Your kids will have good education. But no, they will not fix it. They will fly their own kids to the same West that they are complaining about. Oh, they are taking our oil, they are taking our... Do you think somebody will just go anywhere and start digging gold and start digging oil? Your government, your wicked and greedy government, give them license, give them permission to take all those things. They already take their own cuts. It's just like, oh, they are stealing our oil. How can a petrol department, NNPC, being the very first time I heard that they've been running without profits? How can you be in business for years without any profit? How can you not be able to have any returns? Because they are taking, the moment is coming in, they are taking it for themselves. And that is the problem of the West. If you have a good leader, regardless of how hard the West is trying to fight, you people will fight back and get your freedom indeed. No. Is it the West that tell them to change the national anthem? Or how does the national anthem has to do with the situation in Nigeria? You have clueless, visionless, wicked leaders. You're blaming West. I've been in West for the last 10 years. It is nothing compared to my own country. West is your problem. Of course, they have their own, they will always put their own interest forward. But if our leader also puts our own interest forward, it would be a fight for power. Like, no, we are not buying down. Kenya, they fought. What is the name of this other African country that chased France or whatever away, that they successfully do coup or whatever, all this? I'm not a politician, but stop blaming West. If the African country want to get their freedom indeed, will have the good interest of their peoples at heart, they will do what they know what to do. But they are wicked. They are in all the money that they steal. They've been stealing since they've been in government. Store it somewhere. Why you people are you cannot buy food, you cannot buy, yet it is the West. There is insecurity, there is insurgency, there is all of this. Do they not know that the ripple effect will be like there will not be food, everything will be expensive, the farmer will not be able to go to the market? Leaders in the country do not know that. Yes, it is the West. Stop blaming West, especially if you're living in West. Especially you're living in West. Channel your energy to your leaders. And 2027 is coming. We will see what will happen. All of these people that is complaining, it is West, it's West. They will still elect this very wicked leader. Are they even electing them? They are hijacking power. Hey God, the Lord might backbar along on people. But we'll see. Stop blaming West. This is what I'm here to come and tell you. Stop blaming West. especially when you're in West. I really do not understand getting this money, sending it to your family back home. Yes, you're complaining that West is not what. Let them see your complaint. Let them see your video. Oh my, deport live. I'll come to the end of this video. I hope our African country will one day really want to do good by people, because West is not stopping them from doing what they are supposed to do. West is not stopping them. They are, if for anything, they are enjoying the benefit of West and making you think that West is the one, because you see the budget, you see all the allocation. Is it West that draft that for them? Because I don't know how you will. Is it West that draft all those budgets? All the I want to say Titi, all the road they're supposed to do, is it West that tell them not to do it? You can't even start talking about Nigeria. You get your blood boil. Like, this is the third time I'm going to say I've come to the end of this video, and indeed I've come to the end of it, because I don't want to I don't want to get too angry. It's just so it does not make any sense. I've come to the end of this video for real. Thank you so much. Please drop your comments. Is it West? Do you think it's West? West can have their own, you know. Of course, Yoruba will say, Bushogun. When these African people are behaving like their brain is not working, would they go and take the one that is standing for themselves? Would they go to China and be doing that rubbish with them? Yeah, because your leaders traveling there every single time, doing meeting with them. Yes, you're blaming West. You people, wake up from sleeping. Wake up from your slumber, and hold the person you're supposed to hold accountable. Hold them accountable. I shall see you in my next video. Stop complaining about West. It's your African leaders that are greedy and wicked, extremely wicked. The heart of man is desperately weak. Only God can know. I shall see you in my next video. Bye.